people are maybe in a different space to the reality of what they are.
Yeah.
Like, shows like this wouldn't exist if that was the case.
Yeah.
The fact we got this much to talk about shows just how much confliction there is.
Hi, I'm Tonye Mack, director, filmmaker, and storyteller. Over the past couple seasons, we've had meaningful and inspiring conversations around love and dating in our community. This time, we've brought back some of your faves to check in and keep the conversation going. This is Dating Black Allstars.
It's so love, 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 it's so love.
What are your pet names and what pet names do you have for others?
Can't be brilliant.
I do this thing, actually. If I'm seeing someone or when I'm with someone, like, if your name is James, now you're Jay.
You just slasher.
But if your name can't be abbreviated because it's weird, like, not weird, but it just doesn't ring, because I can't call you, like, E.
X.
My wife calls me by my name, bruv.
Do you call her anything? Like my sweet egg, sugar, honey sugar?
Babe, yeah, babe.
So it's just got to be a letter where it sounds nice, like T or
I'm
like
a T.
J.
I'm a T.
Yeah, so you'd be like a T, or
Same.
you'd
I'm a
get
T.
like a J.
Same.
Do you know what I mean?
like T. I
Yeah,
like
so
that
you're
one.
like T. Or like babe or baby.
What's happening, love? You all right?
I don't say babe still.
To be fair,
I don't, you know.
Wow.
And it's not deliberately that I just.
She said VP, or what did she say?
No, she says Dennis.
Dennis. Oh, okay, it's just
Yeah.
Dennis. So no, not even like a short. Nissy.
Nissiness.
Nah.
Any.
She don't even like it that people shorten her name. Like, she's like, I'd never introduced my name as this. I said my full name, but you call me a shorter version. It's kind of rude. Yeah, but she understands that's how society is.
She's resisting
But-
bigger structures.
Yeah.
I hear it.
Imagine my normal voice is... When I'm talking to my... Hey, baby. Like, it's
No, it's different. It's different.
if I'm still warming up to you, it's babe.
But baby bangs in an argument.
Babe, especially when you're ending, like, when...
It cuts through that.
Baby bangs in an argument.
I was doing something I was doing something at some different moment in time, and then, and then he was like, and we were talking, and then he just said, "Baby." The way he said it, the way he cut through, I said, "Yeah, I'm all ears."
Yeah, but we got
girls-
nicknames as well, innit?
Yeah, nicknames we have. So I call her Naira because there was one time she got like dreads by the sides. Do you know what I mean? So Naira Marley, Naira. So that one just stuck. That's even her name on my phone, to be honest. Even her name on my phone.
Cute.
I don't know, I might say, oh, morning gorgeous or something like that. But like, in terms of actual, yeah.
my babes don't really say my name,
No, they'll call you baby or something like that.
but they say Ty.
Yeah.
It's a tie. But guess what? If you're not supposed to...
Don't do it too soon.
If you're not
Don't call me Ty. Wait.
There's nothing worse than someone trying to get the tie in and it's... Bro, that is like, bro.
She used to call me future baby daddy.
Oh, fair.
Sorry, that was just random.
That was an intrusive thought that he let it out.
I'll save it on her phone as
Good
that.
old days.
The good old days. The good old days.
Mine's a secret.
Ooh.
One that we keep.
Oh.
Ooh.
Tell me, did you catch that?
I'm back.
I don't think love is the most important thing in a relationship because sometimes love's not even in the relationship. And there's plenty of relationships that thrive without love. I feel like the more experiences you have, the better understanding you have of love. Like, what are the odds that you just find somebody but there's like 7 billion people on Earth. You think you're just gonna find someone and they're the one the first time. You might as well play the lottery if you're that lucky.
That was so good.
I'm having that.
Yeah.
You still feel the same?
Yeah. Nothing ain't changed. And I still ain't won the lottery. Yeah, like, I don't think love is necessary for a relationship to thrive. Like, that's what marriage is about. There's 2 different sides to marriage. There's the marriage, as in you and the partnership and all that cool stuff. And then there's the other thing, like your taxes and all that. It's a whole different, like, there's 2 different sides to the thing. And some people are on a different side.
See, I agree that it's not the most important thing in a relationship, but it must be present.
I'm talking about everyone else. I need my babes to love me.
I feel like love needs to be present, but I feel like you can love. Yeah. Do you have to love
You
her?
need to be in love.
Okay, yeah. So love must be
Love
present.
is a being.
So you will both love each other.
I need her to.
Scorcher, do you need to love your partner back to be in a marriage with them?
Yeah.
You're
But
right.
I'm saying like
So you will love her.
Yeah.
where the connection is strong.
Is it love?
Is it love?
But
yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, we had to pull that out of him. Are you sure? Are we pressuring you?
It sounds like you want me to say something.
No,
Like,
I
I'm not-
thought
that's mad. I'm
from
not
the
really on that.
clip, I thought you were saying it's not the most important thing.
No, it's not.
It's not, and I
But you
agree with
said-
that.
But to me, like, I need my babes to love me. If you know me, then you know the thing, innit? Like, would you want me to, like, keep saying it?
Fair
I've
enough.
said it once, bro.
Once
okay.
for the whole time.
Okay.
But I meant it, though. What about the
one
guy,
time.
all right, cool, do you want the guy that says it every day?
And guess what, Scorcher? She doesn't have to pick. The guy can say it once in a while. It's not say it once or never, or say it every day. There's a middle ground.
There is a middle ground.
Not you giving me two extremes.
Maybe once a month.
Like
Once
Can
a
we
month?
meet in the
Once a
mid-
month
Can
is
we
not
meet in
bad.
the-
There's
like,
12
imagine-
months in the year. This is
Oh, what? So
crazy.
you have to say it 12 times in a year? But some people do want to hear it. And if you
Then
feel it... and
audio
if you-
books are readily available.
Oh, oh my God.
you need
Really?
You might want to find
Really,
out why you
Tayo?
feel this way. Look at
Does being intentional really work, or should we all just be on vibes?
Being intentional works. It depends what stage of life you're in.
Be intentional, man. Save your time.
I got
Of course it works.
Tell us.
It's nothing mad, but it's just an unpopular opinion for my belief system, innit? But I'm a vibes person, so I can't lie.
You cannot be doing up vibes if you apparently really want to settle down and have a man. No, you need to be intentional.
You can be a vibes person, but still be intentional, around
with
it.
the vibe.
Do you know what I mean? You can have boundaries around your vibes.
Intentional matters because it forces you to have boundaries. It forces you to not be in the desert for too long.
I'm a big believer in not awakening love before it's time, innit? Do you get what I'm trying to say? So my thing is that we can go with the vibes and all that kind of stuff. Like, don't force anything. I feel like sometimes when you're too intentional, things just get too janky. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, you're on a date and now all of a sudden you're getting upset because something didn't go to plan and X, Y, Z. Like, yo, listen, life's not like that, man. Like, relax.
Sometimes when you are super intentional, if it's not exactly what you envisioned, you cut everybody off and you cut everything off. For instance, I want a husband and he must be 6'4". Your man might come in a... Your man...
Not intentional.
No, but... No, okay.
That was the politest dragging ever.
No, I know.
No, but
I was literally like-
everyone's got their own deal breakers, like, you know what I mean?
Because that's a checklist. That is, intentional means like, do you know what I mean?
That I want a husband, so I'm
it's
seeking
like,
that
no,
these
you're
things
just,
out.
you're,
Okay, go
you're
ahead.
exploring that situation with intention. You know where you want it to go. Oftentimes we say we're being intentional, we're like, you have to be this, that. That's just your preference and who that is and what you find attractive. But you have to be intentional in
like
this.
a direction.
Yeah, it's like actually be present in this. Do you want a relationship? Okay, let's do the things required to be in a relationship.
The Jaggy was
But when
just
you
fine.
start saying things like, he must be this height and he must, that's your checklist.
People might. But dating, I'm just trying to get to know you more on a deeper level.
With the hopes of?
Oh, that's it then.
But let's chill first. Do you get me?
We go to a different church.
I listen, no, look, it's a bit different from conventional views, but my thing is, I feel like once you label it dating to marry, it's like,
Pressure.
there's a lot.
What else is dating for?
Yeah.
It's to get to know you. It's get to know you on a deeper level. Do you know what I mean?
To then
And
do what?
Exactly.
To get to what end?
When
Like, you're dating me forever.
No, when I get to that deeper level, yeah. So marriage can be the aim.
I'll inform you when that happens. Can you just be like, oh, I want to get married in a couple months, I'm open? I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I don't.
I think it works for men. Sorry.
But that's because men
think men just
there's
wake
such a
up
surplus of
No, but
ready women.
I
though.
do think you're right, though. I think when men are...
There's such a surplus of ready women.
Yeah,
Like
you
women
gotta-
that
you gotta
are
have
ready
those.
to...
I don't know about that.
Can I just say, every man says that. You have to be intentional that I'm dating. This
To
is not
marry.
just for knocking boots. I'm dating with the intention to marry.
I feel like we probably feel, as a whole, that like people are maybe in a different space to the reality of what they are.
Yeah.
Like shows like this wouldn't exist if that was the case.
Yeah.
The fact we got this much to talk about shows just how much confliction there is.
Just don't even have sex.
Yeah.
Ooh. Keep it simple.
Yeah, no.
Period.
For how long, sis?
say, for example, okay, you're a woman, you're dating 6 guys.
Right? Oh yeah, child, you can't be doing that.
No, but I'm just saying, you don't have to sleep with every single one of them to figure out which one you want to marry. I think just keep sex out of it. Keep sex out of it. Men and women, because then you'll get all these emotions and feelings. You're thinking like, this is the person I want to be with. No, it's just because they've got good. Like, do you know what I mean? Just keep sex out of it and generally get to know the person for who they are.
It's so love, it's so love, it's so love, it's so love, it's so love.
Do you think pride is killing our people when it comes to dating?
Yeah. Especially in like this country. I've lived in Ghana for a few months. They don't operate like that.
What do they operate like?
Oh, they love you on the first day. And that's not good either.
British though.
Nah. If a guy approaches you here, you don't even want to look too thirsty. You go out and you're giving out your number. Sometimes you're like, can you put the phone to the side? Like, what is this? Your phone's just out here.
It's embarrassing.
It's so embarrassing. Or they'll be like, put your number in. I'm just like, oh.
Everybody's looking at me.
It's
and
like
I've got my phone out.
You reciting your number, and it looks like, if you speak to somebody else, it just looks like, oh, look, there she is chatting to everyone. Nothing against like online dating and stuff, but that's not my bag. So I'm not going to meet someone online. I don't want to stand out here and reel off my number. Like, how do you do this? And then I don't want to arrange something. We're thinking about too much here. We can't just be fluid. I think that's a lot of the problem.
That was powerful, man.
Right. I still stand on that.
Yeah. I think it's so embarrassing.
I don't know why it is, though.
Yeah.
Wait, you lot, I noticed, yeah? You see when we were talking about love and all that, the decibels is mad loud.
Wait.
Now we're talking about giving out your number, it's all...
Can I say something? I just remembered what you said in the last one that I thought was good. How some guys just be telling you they love you just aimlessly and anyhow. Do you know what I mean? And I agree with that. But I feel like in this country, sometimes men are... They're so guarded.
Yeah,
it's like, literally, they don't...
my God.
Yeah, like, it's almost like we're ops.
Yeah.
Like literally, and women are mirroring the men. I find a lot of women are giving off that same energy.
Yeah.
Because it's giving, I don't want to do online dating, I want companionship, the game's rigged, there's no one in the UK.
So what
But
do
you're
you want?
frowning at the guy when he comes over. The guy's acting like he don't want to chat to you or like...
Is that how they do it, yeah?
No, they're not, but they're just
don't
not as
understand.
forthcoming because I feel like anywhere else you go,
Yeah. Guys,
they're just a lot more approachable. And so I just think the energy that we're giving each other is not conducive to starting anything.
Do you believe that the game is rigged?
The game of love.
Yes.
No.
Of course it's rigged. The men have the upper hand.
I think there's a formula.
There are cheat codes.
There's a formula.
There's a formula.
There's cheat.
Yeah. And you can like yours a little bit salty, more sweet than others, but the formula, there's still the same ingredients, I believe.
Agreed.
Yeah.
What are those ingredients?
Yeah, what's the formula?
If I had known, I'll be sitting in the middle.
You know what I mean? I can't play their game because I can be out for 10 months pregnant and you're still dating. And I'm out of the game for 10 months at least.
Well, pregnant women be dating as well.
I mean...
I lied from the jump. That
Oh, stop. Can I pop a balloon?
White lie.
Can I pop a balloon?
and this is I'm honest about it, and that's what got me to where I am today.
The moral of the story is lie.
White lie.
Make it till you make it.
Yeah, it was a small one. I just said I can't swim.
I think a lot of women are so far ahead in terms of just life, whether it's like running businesses, jobs, security, like all the things that we're told we're supposed to have as adults. So I actually feel sorry for those women because the dating pool is that small.
What works for you guys, dare I say it to something that even works against us? I think of aspects like time, success. You guys reach a certain prime and the options are just there before you because you are really at your best. And I think that same version of a prime for women, they turn around and the pool is shrunk so small.
And a lot of guys might be intimidated by a woman that's so well put together, and the women are having to choose from men who, quote unquote, I wouldn't say are beneath them, but aren't at the level that they're operating at.
Usually the drama is that, oh, I'm not
I'm not where I want to be.
I agree.
And madam use that as a pecking post. Meanwhile, women
and they hold marriage
and it's
over your
more
head
of a-
because they're not ready.
Right.
Everything else they can do, but it's marriage that they're not ready for.
But that one's for
level of
life, though.
commitment.
That one's for
Everything
life.
is for life.
No,
though.
no,
There's many things for life, but also marriage for life. My issue with that is that I understand the concept. Of course, you want to be as sure as you can, 100%. My thing is, if you think marriage is the destination.
So it's rigged, as you said, in favour of the guys because they've got a whole bunch of women to pick from, those who have their stuff together, those that don't, those who are building.
Yeah.
Whereas as a woman who knows what she wants, even if the guy is attractive and ticks all the boxes, she might still have that little slight thing in the back of her mind where she's like, do I really want to build this man? Am I going to be the person to build him? And is he going to stay once I've built him?
And it's always interesting because the same level of discernment when we talk about I'm not ready yet, people don't apply it to when it comes to procreation. Nobody stops and says, oh, I'm not ready yet to be a father.
So let me not.
Nobody applies the same level of discipline and
sex.
Massive responsibility.
We're not
of what it
thinking
means.
when we're having sex. That's
Meanwhile, great women will come and go because you weren't ready yet.
They're waiting for the bell to ring when the right girl comes
It's
across.
like, yeah.
That's the problem.
Have you ever worked with your partners? If not, would you?
Yes, I would. I wouldn't want to do it all the time. Like I said, I like our different worlds. We come together, we chat, we lips.
Heavy on the lips.
Heavy on the lips.
I wouldn't want to, but I have in the past worked with my partner, the one that I'm actually married to.
No, I've never done that.
Wedding planning, we're working with them. Wedding planning, working with them, man, it's brazy.
I would like to think my partner would be solution orientated. They would have a calming effect on me. They would know what my goals are. They'll look out for me. Why wouldn't you want that in your corner?
I don't mind working with a partner. I haven't done it in the past.
Neither have I, yeah.
Today, but my parents have been doing it for the last over 20 years, and it works.
When we first met, she wanted to start a YouTube channel and I was a videographer. Essentially, she employed me. But I think it was just a trick.
This game, she ran
She ran game on you.
100%. That's a sniper.
See what I'm saying?
Oh, I thought you meant ran game, just cheap, labour.
I've had this, so boom, chatting to my babes and that. Man, I'm so yeah. Well, and then, she's like, oh, hold on a sec. But no, I've said to you, boom, boom. I'm like, oh my God, this is my babe. Oh my God.
I think most people who are married or plan the wedding together would say that, that is working together in its most intense form. Sometimes I have to find a good way to be like, that is not happening.
Are you hearing him, sis?
Hey. You know, by the time it comes out, it'll be done anyway. He's married. And you'll be locked in by them, boy.
And she got a husband out of it. No YouTube channel, but a husband. Mission accomplished.
Yep, she did well.
A winner's a win. Come on, man.
Good game plan.
But I wouldn't work with her again because
she doesn't pay well.
No benefit.
She's cheap.
Wait, hold on. You like being shouted at?
Huh?
No, she shouted
Not
at
at
somebody
me.
else. She's at work and she's...
When she's coming home, it's patterned, it's a babe, it's a...
I do think he likes a
I think he
I love her.
I think he likes a strict
cruddy villain.
Yeah.
Love a cruddy villain.
See, now these girls
wants to get told off.
These girls are going to go and wear tracksuit bottoms.
Yeah.
And...
No.
Tottenham
I'm not that.
tracksuit.
It's not that. Yo,
Tottenham
I know that.
tracksuit.
I'd work with her, but not in the same department, because I'll be getting told what to do too much.
Yeah.
Like I'm not qualified.
Yeah.
Me as well, I'm here.
See, like when you've gone out to eat or whatever,
And they get it all the wrong.
Okay.
Every guy likes that.
Yeah.
Every guy likes that. Sometimes I've been making it up.
But
Where's the salt and pepper, bitch?
See, when my babes can do two things,
Not
Order
where's the
for
salt
me,
and pepper, you're childish.
What? And you've got my order wrong and she's gonna zzz the thing?
But she doesn't, you don't even have to shout. It's just
My
like
heart melts.
Yeah, no, guys like being taken.
It does what?
Melts.
I honestly think men love to be babied. They love it.
Nah, don't baby me, man.
No,
Get
you
my
don't.
order.
Is it mad that I wouldn't want to go to lunch with her every day as well?
No, that's not mad.
That's not mad,
No,
but
no,
this
that's
is the
not
thing.
mad.
There'll be the pressure and
That's not mad.
expectation.
Yeah,
Like someone will see you eating your pasta salad and they're like, what? Not with your wife. And it's just like,
That's crazy.
can I have a day to myself?
Your wife will be looking at you talking to the light woman.
Yeah.
Everything.
So I was talking to one girl at F1, and I think I saw a picture, and it gave me the ick. So I was just like, nah, I don't really want to do this no more, sort of thing. But I didn't tell her. So she called me, And then I picked up the phone and I was like, oh, yeah, you're right. Like, I can't lie, I'm dying. Like,
I know you're lying.
I was basically, I was like, do you know what? And then I just stopped talking, yeah? And then I pretended to be my mum. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Hendo's got to go now. Like, he's dying. Basically, fam, I remember it like yesterday. I was lying down on my bed sort of thing and she was calling me and I think I'd aired the first call. So I was like, cool, boom. I'm not shook in it. Let me pan, innit? So I picked up the phone. Like, I remember making my voice very coarse, innit? And very like, I can't really talk right now, like, I'm dying sort of thing, innit? I just started pretending to be my mum and I was just like, yeah, I'm sorry, he's got to go. I found, listen.
What's so funny about that as well? She definitely knew it was you.
So what was her reaction to your mum as well?
Fam, you think I gave her time to react? Fam, I locked off the phone, fam. I said, you have to go, fam. I said, listen, I'm sorry. Like, there's no time. I need to spend the last time with my son, so...
He looks so ashamed as well, just sitting there. Are you ashamed? He looks so disgusted.
How old were you?
So it is, yeah.
How old were you?
I was young, like teens, like early teens. Do you get? So
If
obviously...
you're not 13, I don't want to hear it.
No, I think I was like, and obviously, listen, if you're the... Because she's already told someone close to me, so...
I actually remember soon. I actually remember.
You ain't got to come out with what age you are. Like, that's all good. Like, obviously, forgive and forgetting that. But obviously, I was young, innit? Do you know what I mean? I don't stand by that one still. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Did you fake the voice?
Yeah, I did fake the voice.
Mum's voice was high.
Can we hear it?
Yeah. Remember I told you it's early teens, innit? So my voice hadn't broken then. But now it's broken. Do you get? So...
Hendo can't come to the phone now. He's dead.
Nah, it was crazy work still. Can't lie. Not one of my proudest moments, but yeah, do you know what I mean? Had to get out of it so one way or the other. Do you know what I mean?
It worked.
Any means.
It worked. It did work. Do you know what it is? It worked until she told one of my close friends. Like, she was like, oh, you wouldn't guess what this guy done. And I was like, damn.
You survived whatever was attempting to kill you.
Exactly, and it could have been that. So it could have been that I was dying.
Do you know what?
Fine.
It's so love. It's so love. It's so